pronounce it one more time?
Stillstern.
Stillstern. It's a real Stillstern. All right. I cannot wait to unbox this. So, we're gonna be making some delicious recipes with this, guys. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I have to turn on the iPhone light.
No, I can some more lights here.
To share this one with you. So there it is. It's the Stillstern digital oven.
Mini.
Yeah, it's mini oven. There it is.
Standalone oven.
Yeah, maybe that's how it's called in English. Not really sure. Standalone.
Yeah, standalone.
So what makes it digital? Why is this digital? Wait, let me see. Let me take a good picture of this.
Because it's digital.
Because it's digital. Because it has touchscreen glass control panel, large LED display, multifunctions, keep warm, defrost, ferment, rotisserie, convections, etc., etc., etc. This is what you get as accessories: rotisserie parts, tray handle, wire rack, baking tray, crumb tray, and air fry basket. Wow. But we already have an air fryer, and we're now air frying a chicken. Huh? It's big. So you might be wondering, those of you that know us, why did we get such?
Why did you get that
Yeah,
standalone oven?
which is so big? Because we're not going to be keeping it in the kitchen. It's actually going to be brought back to the kitchen, you know, to stand somewhere on here when we use it, and when we're not using it, it's going back to the attic. We found out that, you know, handling our space this way gives us actually so much more comfort. So, all right, so let me take it out and give you guys a better look at it. So guys, these are the additional accessories that come with it. Look, this is not mentioned on the box, see?
No. It's a gift.
It's a gift. I like it.
Free gift.
Yeah. Let me see if they're comfortable. Let me see if they're comfortable. Yeah, they actually are.
I think it's
They feel nice.
like an oven mitt.
Yeah? Yeah, they feel nice. All right, so that's that, and the rest is what we just mentioned from the top of the box. Yeah. And this is the real deal. This is the piece de résistance. This is where the movie is about. I feel like I'm unveiling a bride. There it is. So this is during autumn. There it is. It's really big. Looks nice.
Let's put it on top of the box.
Yeah. It's not going to cave in. Would you do that?
No.
You think?
Yeah.
Sure?
Should be.
Okay. So there it is. It looks big. Looks like it has a lot of space. So we should be able to roast our turkey, Christmas turkey, with no problem. I like it when things are so clean. Oh, this is the air fryer basket.
Huh?
Wow, guys, I actually love this.
Huh?
So that means that you can roast your vegetables while roasting your chicken or your Christmas turkey. Yeah, I like that. Love it. It's a nice... I'm doing this with one hand. So what else is on here? Individual modes.
Yeah, it's a real basket.
Yeah? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't think we saw this in the description on Amazon.
No.
It's nice. It's nice, no?
It's nice, no?
Okay, so then they also give you, of course, the manual,
Here you have
the rack,
the rack and the rotisserie.
and the rotisserie. We are going to use this. I've always looked for an oven where we can actually rotisserie our chicken, but the ovens that we had were not as big. So they always ended up too close to this upper part, the heating element. But I think with this one, it's not going to be a problem, and we should be able to roast the chicken in a really nice manner. I don't think there's much we can tell you about this, guys. We need to see it in action, but not today because we weren't prepared to make anything with the oven. But we are planning on making some what we call Christmas bread soon. We might be making some Christmas bread soon since Christmas is almost upon us, the holiday season. Let me see if I can give you anything as valuable information from the manual. No. Symbol for temperature display, time, lamp, circulating air.
We do need to test it to see if it works, otherwise we need to send it back.
Yeah, no, so the only thing that we can do right now is actually try to turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
And see
so
if it gets hot.
yeah, because that's actually the purpose why we got this one, because the previous one,
So that you have a hot oven.
yeah, the previous one didn't heat up as fast as I liked it to be. Oh, so here they tell you this is the menu. Yeah, this is the menu of the programs. Here they tell you where you can bake in it, what's the baking time, and what's the proper temperature. That's nice. So, and these are recipes, but it's in...
Too short.
Wait, I'm gonna help you soon. So these are recipes in German.
Yeah.
Kartoffel.
Kartoffelsalat.
Kartoffel, which is potato salad. Yeah, okay. It's just in German. Doesn't matter. We can translate. Plus, German is not that different from Dutch. All right, so
Except kartoffel.
let's turn this thing on and then wrap it up for now. And then come back to you guys, but for you it will be one video. Come back to this when we actually have something to bake in this thing.
It's just a little bit too short. Let me get an extension cord.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, we've been doing a lot of things from the hot air fryer, like this chicken, for example. Whoa. This chicken looks so good and smells so good.
Turn it on.
Turn what on? Okay, Mike is going to turn it on.
No, you are going to turn it on. I'm just here to plug it in.
To assist.
Something is
Ooh.
beeping.
Look at that. It's digital.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ah, the extension cord just fell.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. So it is on, and we are supposed to see something. What are we supposed to see? Oh, here, there it is. Okay. Ooh.
Is it in German?
It's in German.
Oh, wow.
Toast, backen, schmoren, grillen, Braut aufbacken. Oh, that's bread, baking bread. Pizza, kartoffel, potatoes, mais, keep something warm. Auftauen. You have any idea what that is, Mike? Auftauen?
I think it's a defrost, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so we'll find this out, and yeah, so it's in German. Yeah. Anyway, but we'll survive.
Look, it has a light in the inside.
Oh wow,
That's handy.
that's really handy. Yeah. Turn it on. Oh yeah, that's a big light, guys. Look, lights up the whole space.
That's very handy.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Okay, so we're gonna find out what these are. This is the hot air. This is the temperature. You can insert the temp.
170 now.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. This is what I love. See, this is why we had to get a digital one.
And you can adjust it, I think, with the plus and the
Yeah,
minus.
the plus and the minus. So if you have a recipe that calls for a certain temperature, you don't have to keep at it. Just
30 minutes, 180.
Just insert the right temperature, insert the right baking time, and then let it go. Wow, I love this. Really love it. Because if you do it digitally, you know that eventually it will reach that temperature for sure. While with other ovens, sometimes you're not really sure. You have to use one of these manual knobs, stick it in the turkey, see if it reached the right temperature and all that. But with this, it actually tells you that, yeah, that it will get to it. So anyway, I think we're gonna stop here, Mike. Come back to it once we've discovered more.
I think we need to leave it on for 30 minutes or 10 minutes just to see if it's warming up.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Yeah, okay.
Maybe we should
Okay.
remove it a little bit from the...
Yeah?
Is it warming up?
I don't know.
No.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So that's... Oh, wow. Yes. That's actually a good test of you, Mike. Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah, otherwise we need to send it back, so...
yeah.
And tomorrow's trash day, so we can throw out all the boxes.
All the boxes. So this is all in real time. So as I've been talking, Mike turned it on, and you can already feel the heat. So this is really good. This is a good sign. Good way to start this review. So guys, it's been going for 4 minutes on 180 degrees, and it's already hot. It's hot. That's something that's really obvious. We don't have to wait for the for the other 26 minutes. It's really hot on 180 degrees. You can feel the heat. Oh, the glass is not hot. This is not hot. But inside is, whoa, can you feel it, Mike?
No.
No? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 So this is good. This is good.
And on paper, this one has less wattage than our old oven.
Yeah.
But apparently this one's...
But the old
far
oven,
better.
sometimes after half hour, I don't know how, but I could just touch
Yeah.
things that I take out of there. I could just touch them. Although the food is ready, but somehow it's kind of different heat maybe. But
Miko.
all right. So this is it, guys. Miko, no. There's Miko. There's Mika. Come here. So yeah. So yes, it does heat up really quick. That's nice. So check that off your list. So guys, we're gonna put the oven to the test, and we're gonna start with roasting some chicken strips that we're gonna, use so we will be making some shish kebabs. Use these wooden shish kebabs. I don't know how you call them in English, but always make them, soak them in water so that they will be able to resist the heat better. So I'm gonna leave the measurement of all the spices that I'm using here in the description. But yeah, so we're gonna be making our own marinade, and then mix it really well, and then add it in there, and then mix the whole thing well, and then let it sit in the fridge for cover it with these plastics that we use to cover food, and then let it sit for one night at least, until the next day in the afternoon, where you start to make dinner again. So what I'm gonna do. So I have here chicken thigh strips, as you can see. They're not diced, but they're strips. But you can cut them whatever you like. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm making a point of that. So there it is. They're really well marinated. Make sure that look at these cute things. Make sure that they're all covered, mixed well, and then use this, cover it up, and then put it in the fridge for one night. Looks delicious, and it smells delicious. I'm using real olive oil from Morocco, my the country where I was born. So I always have something from my country of birth. Love that. There it is. It smells so good. So guys, this is the chicken. It's been sitting in the fridge since yesterday evening. It does smell up the fridge, so I don't know if this is something that I would be doing more often. Now I know why I don't marinate anything and put it overnight in the fridge, because although it was really completely sealed, you could still smell these spices in the fridge, especially in the morning when you wake up and you try to make your breakfast. The last thing you want to smell are spices and oil and meat, raw meat that's marinated. So yeah, there it is. There's the oven. I think for this one, for what I want to do with these shish kebabs, I think I want them to be in this basket. I'm going to try and use this basket to kind of roast them. Because look, they're now suspended in mid-air in the oven. So they'll be getting a lot of circulating hot air to roast them like real good. And I think they will be done within maybe 30 minutes. So, yeah. I'm going to prepare them, on these sticks. And they'll be ready to go in. We'll see. So guys, there it is. Look, I never did the shish kebabs this way. I mean, in Morocco, just like with probably the, how do you say that? Most people in the world, we just use one stick and then we kind of put little diced meat on there. But apparently the Greek way, and if you're Greek and you happen to be watching, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Greek way, because I use the Greek marinade. I used the Greek marinade from a Greek recipe. That's how I should say it. And I saw that the lady that shared the recipe did her shish kebab apparently the Greek way, this way. So you use two and to put those strips of chicken on there like this. See? I don't know. I kind of like it. I really like it. I don't know. That way you don't have to worry about whether your meat is diced properly to put them on these sticks or not. You can just cut them in strips and then put it this way. See? So you divide them above two sticks at the same time. I don't know what's wrong with my English today. I just can't find the right words to explain to you guys what I mean. But I think you know what I mean. So, all right, there you go. So, not really sure how long it's going to take, but I'm going to try it on 180 degrees for 30 minutes, and then we'll see. And then I'll come back to you. All right, so there they are. Something like this. I had to choose something easy, for this review, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be a fuss. So, yeah. If the meat succeeds in this thing, then anything will succeed. Because I could have easily put this in the hot air fryer. So I'm just using this recipe for the sake of reviewing. All right, let's put them in there on 180 degrees for 30 minutes. See what happens. Okay, let's turn it on. Temperature needs to go up. I'm sorry guys, there's too much glare. Nothing I can do about that. It already is on 30 minutes. Both sides. Go. So as soon as you're finished with whatever you're trying to put in, insert, you play again, and then the light comes up and it starts doing its work. I don't know, is it too high? Should this thing maybe be a little bit lower? Not really sure. We'll see. We'll be adjusting accordingly. But for now, yeah, I love this, and what I love about this huge size and this huge basket is if it's just the two of you, or even if you have a little family, you can do the fries there and then the meat down, because you should never have meat juices dripping on fries if choose to do fries as a side dish. So when you do fries, when you do vegetables, I've always avoid meat juices dripping on them. So in that case, whether it's the fries or the vegetables, they will be up and the meat will be down roasting. But I'm sure you guys already know that. So just from a hygienic point of view. All right. Let's see. So, oh yeah, this is what I like. As I'm talking to you, the inside of the oven is already heating up. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to come back to you again within a short time because it's only been 5 minutes, as you can see. See, it's only been 5 minutes. Look, and the whole raw color of the chicken is almost gone in 5 minutes. That's something that we couldn't do with the other mini oven that we had. Look, the oil is dripping. Can you guys see it? Within 5 minutes, you already see what you would normally see on a barbecue. See, and that's why we did this aluminum foil there, just to keep things clean and new for as long as possible. Yeah, I like this. Yes, and it smells so good here. It's only been 5 minutes. Well, now 6 minutes. But you guys, Really, you can already see what you would normally see on a barbecue. Like it. Again, within 5 minutes, the raw color is gone. So, can you guys hear the sizzling? Me likey. So far, yes. Oh yeah, really smells like barbecue. I see a little bit of condense in there, guys. So this section is probably not really isolated as it should be. But I don't know. It shouldn't be a problem. Just makes it a little bit hard to read, whatever. But at this point, you should have read whatever you needed to do. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, for the sake of this review and being honest and transparent, yeah, I do see this. Again, I'm trying 30 minutes, still has 19 minutes on the timer to go, but I'm not really sure if that's enough or not. We'll see. I do see some oil splashing against the glass here, but that has to do with what's happening down here. Maybe I should do something about that. I don't know, maybe a little bit of kitchen towel and take some of that oil. Meanwhile, I am preparing things that will be stuffing, other than the chicken, we'll be stuffing the pita with. So a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato. Yeah, we're in the Christmas holiday season. That's, I don't know when you're seeing this, but that's why. And now I'm gonna make a nice sauce, and I'm gonna use the Greek yogurt as a base for that sauce. And what I always like to do is use a little bit of the Moroccan harissa, or something else that you have. The sriracha, I think it's called, something that's a little bit spicy, with a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of ketchup, and that's it. Or if you have the tobacco sauce, I think it's called in the US, the tobacco sauce, the smoked kind, perfect. Add a little of that in there too. And then if you want to go all the way, a little bit of lemon juice, but just a little bit. You don't want it to be sour. And then, yeah, your pitas. Roast them to your liking. And then, you know, start, once the chicken is done, start stuffing the whole thing. But just make sure that you wait with this, because once you start roasting these should be done within 3 to 4 minutes. Just give them the time. So I tried some of the oil that was too close to the glass to prevent it from, you know, splashing against the window. So like I said, for the sauce, a little bit of Greek yogurt, a little bit of, it doesn't matter if it's low fat or not, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of peppers, these kind of peppers, and then a little bit of dried coriander. I think it's called parsley in the US. Not really sure. In English, not really sure. So mix this really well. And again, if you have Tabasco, I think not tobacco, but Tabasco. I think it's called Tabasco. Oh my God, I hope YouTube won't strike me. I meant to say Tabasco, you know, that sauce that you use for food. Tabasco, the smoked kind. Add a little bit in there too, and then mix it really, really well. A little bit of salt, maybe, just a little bit, just a hint of salt. Wow, look at that, guy, still dripping. And if you wonder where is this coming from? Have I used too much oil in you know, the marinade that I used for the chicken? No. This is not chicken breast or chicken fillet. These are chicken thighs. This is meat from chicken thighs, and because, you know, that one has the most flavor. But yeah, chicken thighs are also a little bit fat. They do have those fat edges. So that's what you're seeing coming off right now. So it's actually very healthy to do it in this basket. Look at that. Looks good, man. Looks good. All right, we don't want to lose too much heat, so close it. So guys, I just want the chicken to roast like really good the last 5 minutes. So you cannot, add more minutes or raise the temperature as it's going. You always have to push the pause button, and then you can change anything and everything on here. And when you're happy again with the changes you've made, push the play button again. It's really a play button. I'm not saying crazy things. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go for 185 degrees for the last 5 minutes, just to make sure that everything is roasted really good and has the barbecue look, like it's been barbecuing, roasting on charcoal. So guys, what about the door? What about the door? Some may be wondering, does it completely close off like entirely? No, you can still see some smoke trying to escape. Not trying, but actually escaping, but just a little bit. So yes, you do need to put this under, for example, what we're doing right here. Yeah, just something that will help purify the air. Of course, if you have, I don't know, I was gonna say if you have a shed, put it in the shed, but if you have a shed, why would you buy a mini oven, right? So I don't know, just do what we're doing right here. Just put it somewhere here and turn this thing on. But I mean, would it be really necessary? Not really. It's just a very small amount of smoke that's coming out somewhere. I wouldn't even know where or how, because look, I don't see any opening. But definitely when you put your nose above this seam, you can definitely smell the scent stronger right here. So yeah, I don't know. We need to figure something out about this situation, because I don't want the glass to become dirty every time we make something. So Mike was talking about getting something else, maybe of some different material or something, not really sure. He was talking about one of these how do you say that, God? Like an aluminum dish that you can put under there, something that's better than just an aluminum foil. So we need to figure that one out. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. Even if you wouldn't know what to do with this, you could just get one of these sprays that work really good against fat and grease, and you're done. By the way, guys, as you can see, you choose to turn on the top and the bottom. That's not something that I did. Oh, it's done. It's not something that I did. If you don't do anything, I think it's just by default it will do top and bottom. Turn them on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them sizzling. I think they're done. I'm gonna try some. All right, so there they are, guys. There they are. Look at that. Looks delicious. It really looks delicious. I love the way it looks. Still juicy. All right, there they are. There they are, guys. Look at that, so delicious. So delicious and so juicy and soft. I promise you, not lying. And then this on top. Look at that. Look at that, what else do you want? This is it, this is excellence. This is excellence, guys. What else do you want? Guys, I don't know who's watching, and I don't know if you know anything about the holidays here in Holland, but so yeah, it is the holiday season, and soon we will be welcoming Saint Nicholas, the real one, not the Coca-Cola fake one. And the tradition here in Holland is that You know, you put the first letter of whomever you want to surprise in chocolate in his shoes. It's a whole nice, really sweet tradition. You have to look it up. I'm not gonna explain it. It's just. I won't be doing it justice. Yeah. So I got the letter M for Mike. I was thinking of doing that for him, but the St. Nicholas hasn't arrived yet in our country. So by then he'll get another one. So for now, we're just gonna enjoy it. Yeah. Woohoo. All right, guys, whoever you are, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope this will help you make a choice. And wherever you are, whoever you are, peace, happy holidays.